Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm filming this on March 1st, which means I am kicking off my green looks today. So let's get into this video. I'm off work today, which means I'm doing just a get ready with me to go run some errands. I've got to go pay rent. I've got to go get my nails done because these things look horrendous. Anyway, so I'm not going to be wearing my glasses today, so I'm going to go in with the No Problem Primer from Touch and Soul. I really do like this primer. It just does not play well with my glasses and headset at work, so let's get started. Just going to prime in my normal areas where I have issues. This is a very nice primer. I do like it. It does do some pore filling. It has kind of like a baby lotion scent to it, but that goes away as soon as it dries. It dries relatively quickly, so that's not an issue either. So it is a very nice primer. And I'm just using it in my normal trouble area, which is like my T-zone and around my mouth, and just problem areas that I normally have issues with. So, and I'm going to go in with my favorite foundation. Of course, the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop. And I think this bottle is just about had it. Luckily, I have a backup. So I'm going to put a punishment on this bottle until I can truly say, I believe you are dead. Which actually might be, y'all. It truly might be. So let's see here. Tucked a bottle away in the back. So, give it a good shake. This is in the shade Light Ivory, which matches my skin tone perfectly. Light Porcelain was just way too white for me. Okay. And I swear today I'm washing sponges and brushes because I'm having a lot of issues. This sponge is it's getting a little too dirty, but it'll be good for today, and then I'm going to wash all of that stuff this afternoon so it can dry overnight, and I will have fresh, clean stuff tomorrow. Anyway, so today kicks off Cerebral Palsy Awareness Month. Also, tomorrow, March 2nd, is Dr. Seuss's birthday. It's also my son's 14th birthday. It's also Read Across America. So, encourage your children to read to a child, and promote literacy. Just a public service announcement. So, a lot goes on in March. It's a big awareness month, but I get passionate about certain things, and those are the things that I get passionate about. My son is dyslexic, and so I promote reading a lot, and he has worked very hard to overcome his problems with reading. And he has actually done quite well in that arena, so I do promote literacy and reading. It is major, it is crucial, and like I tell people all the time, reading is definitely fundamental. You cannot get anywhere without being able to read. So, just need a little bit more foundation. Finish blanking out all of this redness on my face. We are going in with a green eye look today and a green eyeshadow. I'm not going in with a green highlighter today because I have a new highlighter, y'all. And I wore it the other day, and it is beautiful and it is gorgeous, and I have to share it with y'all because it is beautiful and it is gorgeous, and I love it. And it is just, it is amazing. And it was well worth the price. I cannot. This might become like my new all-time favorite highlighter, and I can see me wearing this all the time. And y'all will see it here in a little bit. But anyway, I know I'm talking a lot today. It's okay. I'm happy to be off work. I'm going to go get some stuff done. I'm going to come home and clean because I'm going to have a house full of teenagers all weekend for my son's birthday. So, I'm probably not going to film over the weekend because I'm going to probably be crazy. I'm also going on shift change, which means no more filming at 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night. I will be filming in the middle of the day. My shift changes. I'll be working the 3 to 11 shift now. It's amazing stuff. For concealer today, I'm going in with the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop Concealer, and I have to tell you guys, this is a great concealer. It doesn't crease, it wears well, and it is beautiful. So this is a good concealer. I like it a lot. And I'm going to go in with that just underneath my eyes, right here, on top of my lids. All of that area. This is in the shade Fair. It is a very light shade, so it does brighten and conceal. It does dry down fast, so I have to do my eyes first and then do any other area. But it is gorgeous. It doesn't crease, it doesn't crinkle, it is long wearing. I wore it the other day for 10 hours. I think 9 hours in is when it finally started to look like, okay, woman, you need to take it off. So yeah, it is a good concealer. I like it a lot. Just gonna dab some right here on my chin. I'm going to go down my nose right here, and I'm going to go right here on my forehead. Right down my nose and right here. Okay, now time to set, and I'm going in with the Can't Stop, Won't Stop setting powder. This is a nice setting powder. It's very finely milled. It does do a beautiful job. And I'm going in with my Luxie 532 powder brush, going first to the eyes, setting those very nicely. And then everywhere else I put concealer. And then I'm going to set the rest of my face. Like I said before in previous videos, the only complaint I really have about this is that piece in the middle that keeps the powder from coming out. It is quite annoying, but it does have a function. It's just kind of annoying when you're trying to use the powder. Okay, that should be enough to set the rest of my face. Okay, there we go. Now then, I'm going to take my Aesthetica brush and just dust that down. Now I know you're going, oh my god, you're like stark white. Yes, I know this. And for that purpose, I'm going to take a light colored bronzer. In this instance, I'm going to take this Ticket to Brazil from Wet n Wild. And I'm going to take this Farrah 50F brush. Still kind of on the fence about this brush. I got it in my February Ipsy bag. And I'm just going to lightly kind of dust this all over my face. I did this the last time I wore this powder, and it does nicely. It does not affect the color. It does not affect the wear time. It just kind of warms it up a little bit. So, now then, I have that done. We're going to go to the eyes, and since I cannot remember, it's been a little bit since I've used this, I'm going to just put a little bit of bake down. I'm using the Coty Airspun. Going in with some green eyeshadow today, I'm going to be using the Huda Emerald Obsessions Palette. They are beautiful shadows, but it's been a minute, so I can't remember if there's fallout. So we're doing some bake just in case. So, I haven't even decided what look I'm going for, but this is the palette. And I haven't even got me any brushes out yet, so let's look and see what brushes I want to use. Okay, so first I'm going to go in with this Wet n Wild crease brush. It's kind of stained from my failed cut crease video. I'm going to go into this a lighter shade down here. It's kind of a minty green color. I'm just going to tap that right into the crease. And just start blending that out. Oh, that's very pigmented. That's, well, it's kind of hard to see with that light right there. There we go. So, now then I'm just going to do the other eye real quick. Pat that down in the crease. And blend that out. Just adding to it a little bit so we have that nice minty color, because it will blend so beautifully that it'll just kind of poof. Okay. Now I'm going to use this shade brush from the Vintage Cosmetics. I fixed this with a little bit of super glue. I'm going to go into, excuse me, I'm going to go into this darker shade right here. I'm going to take that right to the outer corner. And start darkening that up. This is one of those shades you have to just keep it goes on very faint and you have to just build up, which I like that so that you don't overdo it. Just like bam, and like too dark and you're like, oh Lord. So don't be like, oh my God, it's not showing up. Yes, it is. You just have to build it up. And this is another very beautiful green color. It is so gorgeous. There is a tiny bit of fallout, but it's nothing like, oh my God, overpoweringly major. And I think that was more with that minty green shade than it is with this one. So, yes. There's not any kick up in this pan at all. These are amazing shadows. I do definitely recommend these. Mm. Okay, so now I have my crease done, my outside corner done. Now I need to figure out what I want to do on my lid. I have a couple of options. This is kind of a chunky glitter. We have more of a shimmer shade. This is a lighter shimmer shade, but there's a dark shimmer shade. I want to go with this darker green shimmer shade right in the middle. That is what it looks like. It is so, so pretty. And I'm just going to go in with my finger right onto the lid. Not quite liking how that applies, so I'm going to go in with this Wet n Wild flat packer brush right into the shade. It is quite sheer. So let's see here about maybe wetting the brush. Oh, there we go. I just stuck my end of my brush into eyeshadow. Oh, there we go. That applies beautifully. I love it. And it is such a beautiful emeraldy green. shimmer. It is just gorgeous. Okay, I'm just going to take this crease brush, going back into that mint, and just kind of packing that back into the inside of the crease, just so that we don't lose any of that shade, and blending it into the other two. Now I want to do some small detail work, so I'm going to get this Luxie 141 brush, and I'm going to go into this light shimmery green, kind of a yellowish kind of green down here in the corner, right here to the inside corner. Oh, that is beautiful. It is so pretty. And that is a beautiful, beautiful highlight shade. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful shadows. They work so well together, and they don't lose blending into each other. You don't lose a shade. It is great. So I'm just going to take, I can't find my crown brush, so I'm just going to take this Wet n Wild brush, dust off my bake and any fallout, which was very minimal, and just get that out of the way. There we go. Now then, let's go into the rest of my face. Contour, Wet n Wild Duo Contour. And I'm going in with my Luxie 680 Pro. So, just lay down that contour. Alright, now I'm going to take my powder brush and just kind of go right back over that, if everything on my desk doesn't fall out. I'm going to dip a little bit into this lighter side and go over that contour, kind of just to blend it into my skin and lighten it up just a little bit. For my actual bronzer today, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Sunset Striptease. And I'm going to go back to my other method of using bronzer. I'm going to be using this AOA Studios F11 fan brush, because I think I need to wash my define brush. It's starting to go a little orange on me now, which means it has too much bronzer in it. It needs to be washed. So we're just going to use this fan brush today. We're going to go to the outside perimeter of my face and just bronze things up a little bit. Make everything look nice and pretty. Go a little bit into that contour. Not too much, because we just kind of muted that out just a touch. Down into my jawline and attempt to hide my double chin. That takes a lot of work. Probably be just easier to lose weight, but that's just not going to happen today. Alright, now that I have that done, on to blush. And it's getting time to clean my blush brush. So I'm going to be doing a lot of brush and sponge cleaning tonight. But I'm going to go into this Maybelline Fit Me blush in the shade Coral. And just rosy up the cheeks a little bit, taking that back into my contour as well. Now, on to what I'm super excited about. And y'all are probably going, bitch, just get on with it. We're tired of hearing about this. So, let me get into a fresh makeup brush and reveal my new highlighter. So I made a small order on Beautylish the other day. I got me a new body wash. The Sol de Janeiro body wash is amazing. I love it. I got a small sample in my gift set from Sol de Janeiro that I got for Christmas. I fell in love with it, so I wanted a bigger one. And to get the free shipping, you have to spend $30 on Beautylish. So I was scrolling through trying to figure out something else to buy so that I could get the $30. So the body wash was $25. scrolling through, run across Jeffree Star highlighters, and I'm just scrolling through Jeffree Star highlighters, and what do my eyes see but the Jeffree Star Manny MUA collaboration highlighter in the shade Uranus. This is beautiful. It is so soft. It is so gorgeous. I wore this the other day. It wore beautifully on my skin. It looked beautiful on my skin. One, I love black. Black is my favorite color of all times. And it has a nice like holographic effect on the outside packaging. But then when you open this up, I mean, one, that logo is just gorgeous, but that color is just life. It is beautiful on my skin. I love it so much. So I was doing my normal technique of like patting it in place and then going back over it with a brush, and this was beautiful. I wore this the other night. It was stunning. I loved it. So just patting it on my skin, that is what it looks like. Just kind of muted light, because, okay, there's enough light. Look at that. That is just beautiful. Had a little bit on my nose, right here into my Cupid's bow. Now, I'm gonna take, this is a clean, haven't used this yet, I just threw my other one into the wash cup over here, but Luxie 522 taper blending brush, taper highlighting brush. Y'all know I use this for like all of my highlighter. And I'm just running it across there just lightly. Look at all that product. It's beautiful. Beautiful. And just right onto the skin. It is gorgeous. Super beautiful highlight. It is just stunning. I love it so much. So much. I just want to bathe in it. Like, it is beautiful. Beautiful. Can't say enough about it. So this is the reason why I'm not using green highlighter today. But I digress. I love this. So that is probably going to be in a lot of my description boxes from now on, because this is beautiful. Okay, moving on. Have all the powders on my face, so I'm gonna go in with some Photo Focus Cucumber Primer Water and just spritz my face and fan my face. And need some eyebrows. We're going in with a colored mascara. I'm going in with a green mascara, of course. And then I've got to choose a lip color. I've got 3 green lipsticks. I've got to figure out which lipstick I'm going to wear today. I've got decisions, people. Anyway, so eyebrows, going in with the e.l.f. lifted eyebrow today. And just filling in some color. Got to run this through real quick. And anyway, back to the highlighter. Like, I'm not a huge, well, I'm not a fan of all of Manny MUAs. I am a fan of Jeffree's. I do like his videos. I do enjoy his products. He does put out some amazing products. And the reason why I was so excited about finding that highlighter is I've heard amazing things about it. And I will buy Jeffree Star highlighters because they're great. Like, every one that I have, I love. I love all of his liquid lipsticks. But I just wish it would have been a collaboration with somebody else besides Manny. I'm not a fan of Manny's. I think he thrives on drama. And if you're a fan of Manny's, you know, you can like whoever you want to. I'm not saying just because I don't like him, you can't like him. Like and watch whoever you want to. I take inspiration from a lot of different people. I mean, I watch Jeffrey, I watch Tati, I watch the Beauty News, I watch a lot of different people, but I never liked Manny. I didn't like his voice, his attitude. I always thought there was something very suspicious about him. And in the same turn, I don't like James Charles. Not to say that he's not talented, I just don't like his personality. But, you know, there's also people out there that don't like Jeffree Star, and they don't like his personality, and they don't like what he does. So, I mean, everybody's entitled to their own opinions. I'm just saying I don't like that one particular person. So, that's my opinion, and I'm entitled to it. If you don't like my opinion, I'm sorry, but I'm entitled to have my own opinion on things. And moving on from that, I'm using Wet n Wild Color Mascara. This is in the shade Seafoam Green. These are actually pretty nice mascaras. They actually make my eyelashes look kind of voluminous, you know, for as crappy as my eyelashes are. And just an update, guys, for those of you that think, you know, I don't pay attention to the comment section or I don't pay attention to suggestions I get, that cut crease attempt was a suggestion from a subscriber named Kim, and I will be doing a follow-up to that because she gave me some suggestions I did not know because I've never tried a cut crease before, and I'll be doing a follow-up to that cut crease video probably next week. So yeah, I do follow y'all's suggestions on videos. So if you have a suggestion on a video, send it my way. I will get around to doing it. If you don't believe me, look under the comment section of that cut crease video because Kim was very happy that I did her suggestion. And also, Kim, as soon as I get finished putting this mascara on, if you're watching this video, which I'm going to shout you out on Facebook so that you pay attention to this video. Kim, look what I bought. This is for you. So if y'all find out that I have glued my eyelashes shut, this is also Kim's suggestion. I just dropped that. This is a beginner's eyelash kit. So if I glue my eyelids together, Kim, it's your fault. But I will be attempting eyelashes probably. I'll probably shoot that video later today. Anyway, now we gotta move on to lipsticks. So, do I want to do a dark green lipstick? Do I want to do a metallic one? Do I want to do a liquid lipstick? I think I want to do a metallic green lipstick. So we're going to go with this Sephora Lip Stories in the shade Ouch. How is that looking? Because it kind of looks patchy. That is interesting. Okay, so that took a little bit of finessing. It kind of went on a little patchy, but this is the final look, guys. I got a little metallic green going on. Green eyeshadow. Got some green mascara going on, and I've got to go and do some errands, go get these nails done, and come home, do some things, and try to fit in filming this Lash 101 video for Kim. Again, guys, if you have any suggestions for videos, leave them either in the comments down below or come find me on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. Those will be linked down in my description box, like every video. But, again, this is March, and it is Cerebral Palsy Awareness Month. So if you know anybody with cerebral palsy, or if you know of a local or national branch of cerebral palsy organizations in your area, reach out to them, see if they need any help, or if you're trying to help anybody. This is the month to help somebody with cerebral palsy. They need it, and we need to bring awareness to this so that some research can be done to help these people, young and old alike. And we need to get our representatives onto funding cerebral palsy research. Anyway, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have not, go ahead and subscribe. Ring that bell. I post Monday through Friday before 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, and every once in a while I'll sneak in an extra video on you guys. And that's going to be all for this video, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye for now, guys.